But speaking of that, man, you brought up the X-Men and you brought up some things, some questions. We did the closest, the most recent update, or should I say closest. We don't know we don't know what the X-Men cast look like. I mean, I think that's still far off. But we did get an update of what's next for the X-Men in terms of Disney and the Disney Plus and the MCU. We got the X-Men 97 trailer that just dropped. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Yeah, here we go. And I gotta get your reaction. I gotta get your thoughts on this because I know my thoughts.
Watch the series finale of X-Men next Saturday morning. Check your local listings.
I'm grateful to have the chance to say goodbye. I am proud of you all, my X-Men.
Fate lies in our hands now. Now.
We have to stay vigilant.
Yeah.
The professor entrusted us with his dream.
Well, Professor X, I guess.
No matter how dark it is, we must believe in each other.
Magneto got all his hair, boy.
Man.
We get this done by working together as a team.
Jeez, Bub, keep buzzing in my ear.
I'm all about the Wolverine voice.
I wonder if the original guy passed away. They couldn't bring anybody back.
I thought I saw him in the booth. It looked like it was the original guy, but I don't know. Maybe it was just a voice actor. It seemed like when he spoke, it seemed like he was the original voice.
To me, my X-Men. Magneto.
Oh, shit.
The last will and testament of Charles Xavier. Everything he built now belongs to me.
Okay.
Hey man, they do got a God level theme song though, boy. That
Oh
theme
man,
boy.
that's one of the greatest
that's
ever,
up
bro.
there. It's up there with everybody's. I did
Man.
notice that though, as you said that when I watched it the first time. It's like, man, that Wolverine voice is throwing me off.
Yeah, it's not the bro. That's
It
not
ain't
the
Bub. It ain't Bub. You know what I mean?
it ain't.
Like,
It is. Yeah, he had that Gene. Like he had that. Because I don't know who that is, but I mean, it has been 30 years. Well, I guess 28 years to be exact, but it don't sound like it's the same guy, man. You might be right, man. I think he might have passed away, but I thought I saw like a short where it was the guy and he did the voice and he was like, yeah, I guess we're coming back. It sounded like, but I don't know what happened here, man. Just that don't sound like, bro. When I heard that threw me off, man. Like it kind of ruined the trailer for me. Like I was like, that's not Wolverine, bro. You got to get Wolverine right, man. Like what's going on?
See, the voice cast includes Ray Chase as Cyclops, Jennifer Hale as Jean Grey, Allison Seeley Smith as Storm.
They couldn't get everybody back.
Cal Dodd as Wolverine.
So it's Cal Dodd. I don't know that. I don't think that's the original guy. Because I don't think Jennifer Hale did the original voice for Jean Grey. She do a lot of like Mass Effect, and she do a lot of voices, but I don't think she was Jean Grey back in the day.
I think she done some Star Wars voices, like
she's
she got video games.
Yeah, she got some credits, man.
She was doing a lot. You know why I always see her name? Because she did a lot of the Avengers Assemble voices. She voice act.
Oh yeah, she up there, bro. It's like she wanted them. It's like Troy Baker, and then it's like her, you know.
Oh, Troy got work.
Yeah, crazy work.
Is this the Cal Dodd? Is he best known for his portrayal as Marvel Comics character Wolverine and X-Men animated series and Marvel's versus Capcom?
He Berserker Mirage guy? Berserker Mirage. That's him? What happened to his bro? What happened? Because it don't say, bro. Man. Yeah, it's him. 67 years. I just think he older, man. Like, I mean, he was younger when he did that.
Because it definitely didn't sound like Bub.
It didn't sound like Berserker Barrage. It wasn't him, bro. Hey, Bob, you got a lot of
Don't-
explaining to do. Like,
Now I have to remember. Do you think he voiced him when You remember the Spider-Man cartoon, the OG one, like the 99 OG one, like the 90s one?
yeah.
You think he showed up? Did he voice? He had to because it was the same time.
Yeah, it was him,
Was it the
dog.
same-
That was
the same time?
that was a cross. That was a major crossover. That was the same. It was the same Gambit, same Wolverine. Man, that was definitely pulled them out of X-Men.
Because that was the one thing when I'm watching, I'm like, okay, that's crazy. Like he's the star, right? Like meaning like Wolverine is the one. Like I mean, you can love a lot of different X-Men, but like the one is Wolverine. So like
Berserker Barat, yeah.
looking around and you like, he was 2
Can
episodes.
we pull up a clip? Is there any way we could play? I don't know. We can play a clip of the original Wolverine, but it's just insane.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm gonna see if I can pull that up.
See if we can compare those.
Let me see if I can pull that up.
You telling me that's the dude from the meme that was looking at the Jean Grey picture, bro? I just don't see it, bro. Jean. Remember when Jean died, man? He's Jean.
Yeah.
Jean. Just don't seem like the same guy, bro.
Let me see. Man, 90.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was. I was about to say. Like, hold on.
No, I got another one up. I'm actually gonna pull this from the when he fought when he showed up on Spider-Man. Hold on. Yeah. Let me see if with this one. Pull it up over here. That's funny you say that because that was the first thing. Like once they, I'm waiting on Wolverine to show up. Like, okay, about to do this.
Yeah, I don't know. Something happened, man.
Don't sound like Bob.
I think he might just be 67 years old.
He might just be 67.
You
Like, I want to
clown. I don't want to hurt him. He's with Beast. I don't know what you're
That's definitely him.
done with Beast. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Let me see.
sure. Beast told you about this place. That's how I knew to find you here.
Let me see. We'll go back to the other one.
Yeah. I just don't think he's older, man. I mean, he was like in his early 30s when he did this. So,
Man, that was a pivotal moment though when he showed up on Spider-Man.
man,
I like this from a standpoint. One, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's always a chance to really like jacked up to rehash something like that, right?
Yeah.
I actually like the fact that they're keeping it. It looked the same. Like they're not making the
yeah.
they're making 2020
For the most part, yeah, they keep it.
like so. Like in terms of like the animation style and everything like that, they're keeping it like the same look and feel, right?
Yeah.
And if you're gonna go into the X-Men, you kind of like get the new generation ready. Like you get a whole MCU, a generation of people wasn't involved even in those things, right? They wasn't involved in the cartoons. They wasn't involved with the early 2000 movies. MCU was so dominant during the time that the next versions came out. Although they had a couple of good ones, really good ones, right? Even like I think the one that they had was really good was Days of Future Past, right? That was the one that was dope.
My personal favorite. Yeah, it's one of my personal favorites.
That was the one that was super dope, right?
Man, I love that.
I'm putting Logan in his own category, right? In terms of
Yeah.
I don't really count. We talked about that earlier. I don't really count it as like that batch. It's his own thing. But in terms of like X-Men movies, Days of Future Past was really dope. But the MCU was so dominant. You have you have people that wasn't even involved. Like they may not even remember those, right? So you get if you really gonna go into the X-Men, if we really gonna put respect on the X-Men name, and we gonna start it off right, little cartoon, it gives you a one. And I look at it two ways. It's a good way to get that started, but for me, I'm still looking at this as content.
Yeah,
I know.
I put it
I'm
in
still looking at this in the content
I
category.
put it in the content category, yeah.
As opposed to being like, like
an essential continuity. I don't think it is. I don't think it's
like if I'm like when Bad Batch come out next week, I'm like, oh, we getting into Bad Batch, right? Like it's Bad Batch, right?
Yeah.
Even though it might end up just being content, I'm not going in looking at that as content. My expectation for this is just content to have on Disney Plus that just happens to be
I agree.
This X-Men stuff. But we getting into X-Men season, and hope that's how I hope that's what they're doing. I really hope that's what they're doing. Like we getting into that. We
getting closer.
On with that stuff.
Yeah.
Because really, we keep talking about Secret Wars. We can move with these people and bring some. Because I mean, who else matter? Who else matter? That's what I'm thinking, man. From the Avengers side,
like I think this continuity. Like when I said,
it's over.
as let me rephrase what I said. It is a continuity that matters, I think, long term. What I mean is this particular this
batch
first season and then beyond. Like, I don't think I'm with you. It's content, but the X-Men matter, man. Like the 90s X-Men matter. That aesthetic matters. You know, that. So I think we get an idea what the X-Men gonna look like, man. You know, it's gonna be closer to 97 X-Men. You know, that's what I think. But I think this is a way to bridge that gap before we get to the official reveal of the X-Men. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be surprised if midway or by the end of this 97 season, man, I really hope they give us the binge. I hope they drop all these on one day, man. Please don't string this out, bro.
Don't string.
Please, man. Just that's the only thing they did right with Echo, in my opinion. It's like, man, just drop all these in one day. Hopefully they do that, and then or if they do go with the season, by the end of it, we get some kind of announcement.
Yeah,
about X-Men's future, the live action future.
So what I'm trying to see is I don't have up right now is when it actually comes out. I thought I saw. I don't know if we have a release date for that.
I thought we got a release date.
I thought we had them, so I'm trying to pull out because one thing is we got to now we got to look at like what the potential things that can come out. Even though like I know last year a lot of these people didn't go to, let's say like Comic-Con, but they were also had the strikes at the time, and then they didn't do like D23 pause, right? That didn't happen either, right?
Yeah.
So like when you think about the things where they announce stuff, where Disney would announce their stuff, and you know a D23, or you have, but depending on when this comes out, March 20th.
Yeah, March 20th.
Damn, what's the name of going? I mean, that's kind of dope, but like, damn, ain't
a month from now. Yeah,
damn, ain't so Bad Batch and this will be out at the same time, like overlapping.
Yeah.
So, that man, you know what's crazy is that I remember watching the Wolverine cartoon. It was only one season, but I guess it's not. It's they not in sync because, like you say, Xavier is alive in that one. Yeah, went to the future.
Yeah, wow.
You ever seen that? I just might have
Which one is
it? The Wolverine cartoon. X-Men.
I never actually watched it.
It's actually pretty cool. It was okay.
I still watch
it. I'm not going like. I mean, it's part of the story, right? So it's not like.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna watch it.
It's like a big.
Which one you talking about though? You saying what is it? Is it the
Wolverine? It came out like 2000? Yeah, it's like
Wolverine and X-Men.
Wolverine and X-Men.
Yeah, I remember that. I probably saw like a few episodes, but I never sat down and actually watched it.
Yeah, it's only one season.
Remember when he popped up in Ultimate Spider-Man? And they like switched bodies.
When they switched bodies.
Yeah. Hey man, like when you think about it, bro, you realize with Wolverine, like you said, pardon my French, but you realize like Logan basically like outside of the movies, it's really like a bum ass nigga. Like,
yeah, asshole.
Like, bro, he stank
like a douchebag, man.
Yeah, man, like he stank, bro. He on that, like, bro. Nobody wants to be Logan, bro. Like, memories all fun. Like he kind of crazy, like he halfway crazy.
Yeah,
he's short. He like a little like
hunchy.
Yeah, he like a little stinky dwarf type dude. No.
Hey, bad news, man.
You say out the dwarf part, but he like a
he's
a little
bad
short,
news,
like
though.
a little short, stocky, stinky dude, man. Like,
yeah.
Like,
Right, don't take showers.
Yeah, like he like a great part of the team. Like he important. He's a great character, man. But
don't smell good, like you say. Don't wash up.
Yeah, don't wash
up. No one likes him.
Nobody likes Logan. No, they tolerate him. They appreciate what he does, but nah, man. You really realize, like, man, right. You're a bum ass nigga, man. Like, nobody wants to be Logan, bro.
He's a band.
Like, nobody wants to be this guy.
Yeah,
Spider-Man was heated when he woke up in his body. Like, man, what? What is this? Like, that's really the narrative, though, bro. That's really the underlying thing is like Spider-Man hatred for mutants.
So that's hilarious.